I don't know who that is he's going to be playing against, but judging by his shirt, it's a Captain Falcon main, so this should be funny. Wario against Captain Falcon. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people have seen that a lot, but, you know, usually the only characters I ever come across are Captain Falcon and really Wario. Don't know how many Wario players there are here in the Dutch scene, or, you know, in any other scene actually. Only Wario player I actually know aside from MUNDO is Strong Bad. And that's not even Smash 4. Hang on a second. Net van Gijsbeek gehoord. IJsstudying heeft Wario als een secondary. Dus dat is interessant. Ik denk dat hij normaal Greninja speelt, toch? Je zag hem in het begin heel veel... oh wait, I forgot to speak in English again. Silly me. Anyway, I was about to say, IJsstudying, his secondary is also Wario. So yeah, there we go. I know 3 Wario players, and I haven't even seen him playing. But this is kind of confusing me. So this is LuLLo. I was when I was talking to him on the forum, I was saying I wanted to go on doubles with him because he was offering. And I was like, no, find someone else anyway. Shit. I mean, I really do not have any experience with doubles anyway. Didn't do really well in singles either, but I came across people who are now like in the quarterfinals and all. So I mean, I really don't know what to say what's going on here, because it looks like, you know, John Cena is getting some nice reads in, but he doesn't really seem to be getting any damage in. Like, he seems to know what LuLLo's gonna do, but then LuLLo just throws something else out and backs him. He seems to be taking it back a bit here, don't know. And it seems Gijsbeer's done stuffing his face, so here he is. And yeah, here we go. Oh! Yes, he gets it! The bike hits a tire. Oh, and a taunt!
Of course the taunt. We're playing with MUNDO.
Yeah, MUNDO, he loves the taunt. He has fun with this game, I like that. But, you know, it's also a bit mean to his opponents. I mean, like, if you're a bit flustered from, like, just having a bad game, and then you have this one guy who's constantly taunting against you, it might not feel that nice.
Other player. Oh, the great read.
I mean, I was kind of doing that earlier. I was playing as the King DDD, and he just couldn't land anything, so I just kept doing a taunt.
Oh, the extended hitbox with the bike.
And another taunt. It's the different one this time. I thought he always goes for the... don't know which taunt that is.
We're of course in winner finals, so whoever loses still has...
Oh, it's the winner semifinals.
Yeah, semifinals. So it's the best of 3.
I want to see a knee. Like, I want to see LuLLo take it back just so we can see MUNDO go for something hilarious. But then again, MUNDO seems to go for funnier stuff when he actually has a huge lead. Like, you saw before, he had like so much damage, one hit was going to kill him, so he's just like, you know what, I'll pause out of disrespect anyway, and then just taunt off stage. That was the funniest thing I've seen here, yeah.
Wario maintaining great stage control. Every time LuLLo tries to get to the middle, he just jumps down on it, gets good damage, and throws him back off.
Yeah, but he really doesn't seem to be able to land anything here. I mean, you know, if Wario didn't have that waft earlier, it would be a lot more even, but, you know...
Yeah, Wario definitely have the wall factor.
Oh,
you know, that's a given.
nice.
But he's also a decent character outside of his wall. He just, you know, has a little trouble killing, because all his smashes rely on hard reads. No easy setups, no easy combos.
Yeah, the thing is, characters like Jigglypuff, Game & Watch, Lil Mac, all have like powerful KO moves that kill like 30, right? And then Captain's similar one is the Falcon Punch, which is really freaking slow. I mean, the problem with Lil Max, Jigglypuffs, and Game Watches are just that, you know, you need a good read to land them, and then there needs to be very specific conditions to land them as well. But as for Captain Falcon, it's just a really slow move, so if he wants to try and take this back with something powerful, he's really going to have to get a lot of damage in, because, you know, I don't think he's going to be able to land a Falcon Punch on the
Unlike Wario though, Falcon has a lot of, you know, not true combos, but good setups for his hashtags. But the wheelie turning down.
And they were I could hear from over here, they were like laughing really loud.
Well, MUNDO always has fun when he plays, so you know, that's something to be respected. Probeer het iets meer bij de game te houden zelf, wat gebeurt. Ja. En in totaal denk ik ook iets minder totaal commentaar. Want anders merk je dat de hele tijd aan het praten is een beetje overal. Dat meer zeg maar play-by-play gaat op stream. Hero, okay. Well, let's see if they're switching character. I know LuLLo plays Roy. I know LuLLo plays Ike.
I don't think he's going to be changing because...
Mundo.
Oh.
Mundo. Mundo taking match 1 over LuLLo. Let's see if he switches character. I know he has a Roy. I know he has an Ike.
I mean, Mundo seemed to be going so good with Wario that I think he's going to stay with him. But the thing is, he just got a really good waft though. I mean, if it weren't for that, LuLLo still could have took that game.
Looks like they're heading right back to Smash Ball. Of course, a favorite among all players. I personally don't like it, but
I have not seen John Cena miss a waft just yet.
Me neither. Well, no, I've seen one, but I used it to recover. So.
Oh well.
Already put on the pressure
then
with all these
technically it
aerials.
isn't a whiff because he was using it to recover. But I mean, like if he's using it to attack, then he always seems to land it.
LuLLo loves his short ups. All these short up aerials are definitely a great tool for Captain Falcon. He's using it to pressure Wario back to the ledge.
Yeah, you see that with characters like Mario and anybody who has an extended dash attack.
Definitely Wario has a weird dash attack. It can trip if you hit sour spots, so usually that's actually a bit better. LuLLo desperate trying to maintain stage control, but that jump is just such a good tool. Just hold open your mouth and let it come in.
Yeah, that's one thing that's annoying about Wario. You can't really do anything about that bike, is you can just hold it out forever, so if you just spot dodge, you can't do anything.
Gets Wario off stage, but the recovery tools, Wario just has too many mix-ups. He can go low with up B, he can use his bike. Sometimes he doesn't even have to use his jump because of his aerial mobility. And another jump! Falcon just tries to approach, but the jump, it's such a good tool. Goes for the confirm, but no.
Yeah, it would have been enough for like 15 seconds and he would have had a full
If Captain Falcon was float here, he would have got that. But just a weak hit, Falcon was immediately on the ground. Such a fast faller.
Yes.
But there's a stage spike, he can't recover from that.
And it seemed to work every time. Oh, and he's going for the disrespect back row.
Everything what Wario does is a down. He scrolls it down, his idle animation is a down.
Everything he does is just so rude.
Nice forward tilt, it's some good damage. 14% on the forward tilt. Wario retaining stage control, staying right in the middle.
One good thing about these players is that they're not going for typical stuff like, Captain Falcon's down throw up or something like that. Or, Wario's just jab S or something. They're trying to make up their own stuff and then see what comes out of it.
Yeah, Falcon definitely one of the more combo-based characters in this game. But he just can't get a good string start on Wario. Wario's just floating all over the place with air mobility. Now he's in trouble, off stage.
Oh, nice
that Tomahawk was nerfed, but it still takes the stock off top. Wario now it even stocks both at 2, but Falcon in a 108% deficit. It's gonna be tough to make up. Yo, Falcon is a very volatile character. Maybe he can do it. Like on the ledge. Up throw.
Yeah, Wario's really good at covering the ledge with his down smash and his
it's sort of like what DDD does. Top string Gordo on the edge and then a down smash. Wario just creates that with an up throw bike. Falcon having a lot of trouble going back on stage.
If you have a projectile, DDD can't really do anything with the Gordo. Even if it's a bad projectile, as long as it just isn't Fox's loser. Then but he still has that.
Wario doesn't have that problem. The clap, up air, 190%. Wario's a powerful character, but you'll often see characters living for a long time against Mario because it's so hard to get those skill moves in there.
Yeah, aside from the waft, because he can combo into. And he got double taunt on the back. Nice. Did he? Yeah.
Oh, going for the double down air.
Oh, he's going for the Bizarro flame.
No need for
he got the footstool into down air.
Goes for it again, but this ain't melee. This ain't melee?
Yeah,
Wario has his bottom line.
Mundo doesn't seem to be really teching anything. I don't know if he knows how to tech even. I mean, I haven't seen him tech at all, but then again, he hasn't been put in many situations where
read the air dodge. Got the back air off stage. Wario uses his waft to recover.
But he read it too early.
Oh! Oh, but he gets back!
He lives! I just gave him that stock.
Great mash. And now it's a very healthy Wario against 70% Falcon. Definitely doable.
I bet we're going to be seeing MUNDO in Grand Finals. I mean, like, even if LuLLo does manage to take it back, MUNDO still does seem to have this Captain Falcon down. So. And, you know, he's got that one.
We want to see game 3. Falcon has to make some combos real quick to make it perfect. Looks like he gets a grab. One up air. Oh. I like the thought, but it was poorly executed. Misses the Wario with the Falcon dive.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be doing anything with the motorbike. He just threw it away so that... Yeah, actually, I know what
gets the knee air dodge read.
Yeah, what he did with the bike there was he threw it away so that if he had to retreat, then MUNDO wouldn't be able to just grab the bike and there we go. MUNDO taking another game. And a hug. There we go. That's some sportsmanship right there.
So, LuLLo's going to lose brackets. Let's see what
I'll be back in a
minute,
minute, I think.